is sequester?
Sequester.
To sequester a person or group is to keep them separate or apart from other people. Sequester is also often used to mean to bind or absorb, like carbon dioxide, as a part of larger chemical process or compound. The jury was sequestered until the verdict was reached. A quote by Lucy Cook of the Scientific American on November 1st of 2023 is quoted to say, "When sea otters were reintroduced to an Alaskan island, they led the return to offshore kelp, as well as harboring hundreds of biodiverse species. These towering algal forests also sequestered carbon." Sequester is a word that has important legal and scientific uses, as a long history besides. In fact, it can be traced back to the Latin preposition secus, meaning well, beside, or alongside. Setting someone or something apart, figuratively to the side, from the rest of the sequesters raising doctrine. We frequently hear it in the context of the courtroom, as juries are sometimes sequestered for the safety of their members or to prevent the influence of outside sources on a verdict. It is also possible, legally speaking, to sequester property. Sequester can mean both to seize or to deposit property by a writ of sequestrian. The scientific sense of sequester, most often encountered these days, has to do with binding or absorption of carbon. Kelp forests, for example, sequester massive amount of carbon dioxide during photosynthesis, which is like the absorption of like light and turning light into like oxygen, or carbon dioxide into oxygen. Keeping it apart from the atmosphere, by some estimates doing so 20 times as much as terrestrial forest, meaning like the Amazon or the forest in your backyard, or what have you. You might even say kelp's got this sequestering thing locked up.